Chris Lawler, also known as the Silent Knight, was known for his ability to make important plays and score goals without drawing much attention to himself. He is renowned as a formidable defender for Liverpool FC, particularly in the 1960s and 1970s. Notably, he was a rare goal-scoring defender, a key asset in Liverpool's successes during this period. Recently, an anonymous ex-Liverpool player has kindly offered to pay for Chris Lawler's hip surgery. A significant highlight was his contribution to Liverpool's multiple First Division titles and FA Cup victories, demonstrating his impact in both domestic competitions. Additionally, Lawler played a key role in Liverpool's UEFA Cup win, further cementing his status as a crucial player in the club's European endeavours. Lawler's consistency and endurance were exemplified by his record of playing 316 consecutive games from 1965 to 1971, a testament to his fitness and reliability. Moreover, he scored an impressive 61 goals in 549 games, a notable feat considering he was a defender and not a penalty taker. This goal-scoring record for a defender remains exceptional in football history. On a national level, Lawler's talent was recognised with his selection for the England national team, an honour that highlighted his standing in the sport. Although Lawler's career wasn't marked by an extensive list of individual awards, his contributions to Liverpool FC's successes and his inclusion in the national team were significant recognitions of his skill and dedication to football. His achievements and the critical role he played in one of Liverpool's most successful eras are a lasting testament to his abilities and his legacy in the sport. During his tenure at Liverpool FC, Chris Lawler faced several challenges that tested his resilience as a professional footballer. The internal competition at Liverpool was intense, pushing Lawler to constantly prove his worth to retain a spot in the first team. This environment demanded consistent high-level performances, a challenge Lawler met with determination. Injuries are an unavoidable aspect of any sports career, and Lawler had his share. Managing these injuries while striving to remain in peak form was a significant challenge, especially considering the rigorous physical demands of the game. A notable period of transition for Lawler came with the departure of Bill Shankly, the manager who had greatly influenced his career. Adjusting to new management and tactics under Shankly's successors was a critical phase for Lawler, requiring adaptability and mental fortitude. Despite these obstacles, Lawler's contribution to Liverpool FC remained impactful, showcasing his ability to navigate through adversity and sustain high-level performances. Chris Lawler's career experienced several turning points that shaped his journey in football. One key moment was his decision to leave Liverpool FC in 1975, marking the end of an era for him at the club where he had become a legend. This departure was a significant transition, as he moved from being a player at Liverpool to exploring new opportunities, including playing for other clubs like Portsmouth and Stockport County. Retiring from professional football was another major decision for Lawler. This move marked the end of his playing days and the beginning of a new chapter in his life. Transitioning into coaching, Lawler continued his association with football, taking up a role as a coach for Liverpool's reserve team. His knowledge and experience were invaluable in nurturing young talents and contributing to the future of the club. Post-retirement, Lawler also involved himself in scouting, using his keen understanding of the game to identify upcoming talents. Beyond football, he engaged in community and charity work, demonstrating his commitment to giving back. In the Liverpool community, Lawler is held in high esteem. His legacy at Liverpool FC is not just as a player who contributed significantly to the club's successes, but also as a figure who continued to support and nurture the sport even after his playing days. His dedication to football, both on and off the field, has left a lasting impact on the club and its supporters. Chris Lawler, known for his quiet and reserved nature, has maintained a private life away from the spotlight since retiring from football. Embodying the essence of his nickname, the Silent Knight, Lawler prefers a life of discretion, especially regarding his family. The details of his family life, including his relationships and children, are kept out of the public eye, consistent with his low-key persona. Though not much is publicly known about his hobbies and interests, Lawler's post-retirement activities have largely revolved around football. He has contributed significantly through coaching and scouting roles, indicating his enduring passion for the game. This continued involvement in football suggests that his love for the sport extends well beyond his playing days. In his life after football, Lawler has struck a balance between his lifelong passion for the sport and his preference for a quieter, simpler lifestyle. This approach highlights a contrast to the fame he experienced as a player and reveals a different facet of his character. Chris Lawler, in his later years, faced significant health challenges, particularly with his hips. He required a hip replacement surgery, a procedure that was both necessary and urgent due to the debilitating nature of his condition. This situation brought to light an important aspect of his life post-football: the health issues that can arise after years of playing a physically demanding sport. The response of the community to Lawler's health needs was heartwarming. When it became known that he needed funds for the hip replacement surgery, there was an outpouring of support. A fundraising campaign was quickly set up, and fans and supporters rallied to contribute, showcasing the deep affection and respect the community holds for Lawler. This gesture highlighted not only the high regard in which he is held, but also the strong sense of solidarity within the football community. This situation also shed light on the financial realities for footballers from Lawler's era. Unlike today's game, where players often earn substantial salaries and have financial security post-retirement, players like Lawler did not enjoy such benefits during their playing days. The financial landscape of football has changed dramatically over the years, with current players having more resources to manage their health and well-being after their career's end. Lawler's need for community support for his surgery underscores the vast differences in financial security and post-career care for footballers across different generations. Chris Lawler's legacy in English football is marked by his unique role as a goal-scoring defender, a rare and valuable trait that distinguished him in the sport. His significant contributions to Liverpool FC, particularly during its golden era, were crucial in achieving numerous domestic and European successes. Lawler's innovative approach to defending, combining defensive duties with goal scoring, has influenced generations of footballers, showing that defenders can be dynamic and impactful in all areas of the game. His achievements and distinct style have earned him lasting recognition and a revered place in the history of Liverpool FC and English football, inspiring players and fans alike.